And the first big snowstorm of the year has already started. Good evening, I'm Dave Erickson.
And I'm Kalai Chalk in for Robin Nance. KXLY4 has storm team coverage for you tonight. We have crews all over the area right now, from Spokane Valley to the top of Snoqualmie Pass, updating road conditions and ski conditions on this opening day at Schweitzer Mountain.
But first we head to our HD Weather Center and Chief Meteorologist, Kris Crocker.
Well, we're already seeing snow across the region, piling up in the 1 to 4 inch range, and this is just a preview. We will actually start to see this snow taper off later this evening before returning overnight and returning with force along with blowing snow and drifting snow. We see a little bit of a rain-snow mix now developing around the Spokane and Coeur d'Alene area. We've had reports of up to 2 inches of snow right around Spokane and Coeur d'Alene, but now turning over into more of a rain-snow mix and then turning all to rain as we head further to the south. That is definitely not the trend in our forecast. We have a winter storm warning in effect through Sunday morning for the area in red on your screen. Still looking at 8 to 12 inches of snow total from this storm as we get into Sunday morning in the valleys of northeast Washington and North Idaho, as well as the Palouse. The mountains could get up to 2 feet of snow, and again with blowing and drifting snow, it may pile up quite a bit higher than that in spots. The temperatures also a big story with this storm. Currently we are above freezing in many locations around the region, but we are going to see these numbers dropping. 33 right now in Spokane, 34 degrees in Coeur d'Alene. That Arctic air will start moving in overnight. We'll be in the teens by this time tomorrow, if not the single digits in spots. Blowing and drifting snow overnight and throughout the day on Saturday. 26 degrees will be our high, which will hit early in the day and then dropping into the teens and into the single digits. The snow starting to taper off in Spokane tomorrow night, and then the cold really takes force. I'll tell you more about that and about more snow in the 7-day forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Kalai?
Kris, thanks. The snow started falling in Spokane just afternoon today, and soon after, the crashes followed. Right now, KXLY4 Sally Showman is live in the Lincoln Heights neighborhood in South Spokane. Sally, what's going on right now?
Kalai, the snow is still coming down up here, and it's pretty windy, pretty breezy up here. As for the roads, the main roads seem to be doing all right. I'm standing along 29th right now, and if you look and even hear, you can hear it's more slushy and wet on the roads than it is snowy. That is on the main roads. But the snow is really starting to accumulate on the side streets. You can just see on this fire hydrant quite a bit there, and it's really wet snow. And then if I walk up here, I'm standing on Stone Street. You can see how it's accumulated a couple of inches up here on the South Hill. And emergency responders have been busy since the snow really started to fly with accidents. On Southeast Boulevard, just down the hill, a car slammed into a school bus earlier. The driver of the car was coming down a side street hill, and she just lost control. No kids were on the bus and no one was hurt, but her car was damaged pretty badly and she was pretty shaken up. Up on 29th, another accident. This one a rear ender. The car just could not stop, going way too fast for conditions, and slammed into the car in front of them. The tow truck drivers at both scenes say they expect a busy night ahead.
Busy as heck. A lot of slide-offs, a lot of accidents. We're going all over the place. They said we got 2 other trucks out now on accidents and recoveries.
Also busy tonight, tire shops. Alton's Tires down the street say that they have a line of at least 43 cars waiting to get snow tires on. So it's going to be busy, and like Kris said, I think the worst is yet to come. Reporting live in Spokane, Sally Showman, KXLY4 HD News.
Sally, thank you. It can be one of the most treacherous roads in our region, and tomorrow driving on Highway 195 may be unavoidable for people heading to WSU's graduation. US 195 from Spokane to Pullman is already dangerous and gets worse when the winds send snow drifts across the road. Last year, it was one of the most often closed roads in our region.